straightaways. That heating up the rear tires isn't going to help that any at all.
Corey Heim taking a look. Grant Enfinger's led more laps today than all of 2025 combined. He's led 56 laps. But Corey Heim is there. Heim has led 56 laps as well today.
And I tell you, Chandler Smith's going to become part of this battle here too. He's only, you see him right there, right behind Corey Heim. So these guys are stoved up behind lap traffic. These guys don't want to go another lap down. These guys are racing hard for the stage win. So this is going to be a great final 3 laps.
The speed differential in the front runners versus the lap trucks.
Oh, we got one in the wall.
Is that the 44? Connor Jones, it is. Stopped on track inside turn number 2.
He's been into the outside wall. I saw him. He and Matt Craftsman were battling hard for the 16th position.
Looks like a right front tire if I had to guess anything on Connor's truck.
So that'll end stage number 2. That brings out the caution for the 3rd time today.
There's Craftsman. I saw him all over the back of the 44 just a couple of laps before.
Yeah, you see it blue right there.
Just
right front blows. And fortunately, honestly, I mean, blowing tires is not fun, but he was only 2 feet off the wall when it did, so they might be able to repair that truck and get it back out there.
Matt did a nice job of getting to the bottom of that 44 truck when he had his problem.
Stage 2 and under caution. Grant Enfinger winning it.
Here they come out of 4. Grant Enfinger on the outside. Corey Heim on the inside. Roger Krug tried to take a peek.
You see Corey, he kind of backed up turn 1, right? And he got a great exit off of turn 2. So he knew that it was slippery down there, and he set him up for the exit. And that's what really has put him in position to possibly take this lead from Grant.
Look at
38 gets in the back of Grant.
Chandler Smith contact. The back of Corey Heim. Chandler Smith is 2nd. Grant Enfinger slides back, and there's Lane Riggs side by side with him for 3rd.
Lane slid up into turn 1 again and just barely held it off of Grant Enfinger. This truck doesn't like those squishy air pressures you're talking about. Ankrum heating the back up of Riggs there now, and he clears Grant Enfinger.
Yeah, Lane Riggs able to clear for 3rd. As you see up ahead of this battle, Chandler Smith giving Corey Heim all he can handle. That truck is really, really fast right now.
Chandler Smith has not led yet today, Michael.
We know how hard this pass is to make down on the bottom. There's those bumps Ryan pointed out. Can he stay side by side?
And on low air, the bump's worse, right? Your truck will actually bottom out and hit the racetrack, so you have to be really careful there. Gosh, he's running super low through 1 and 2 trying to cut distance.
Wow, that
His truck sticks too.
Handling, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can really tell that 38 has got some good grip on that bottom.
Remember, Chandler Smith started in the back for an unapproved adjustment before the race started. Here he is battling Corey Heim for the lead.
I can't believe how low he can get through 1 and 2. You know, it's just such a momentum corner, and he just really eases into 1 and rolls through the middle so fast, and he can put the power down. See this bump here? He's got to pedal it just a little bit, but that truck actually goes over it better than the 11 that we saw. So now the 38's bailed on the bottom. He's like, all right, I can't hurt my tires running this low radius, this tighter radius. I have to just kind of settle in. I couldn't get the pass done in the first 5 laps or so. Now I have to really just settle in and save my stuff. You got a little tight there.
But maybe he's decided, you know, I'll see what my truck will do up top. He did get tight and go up higher, but I like what you're saying, Ryan. He just has to take care of those tires. He can't just keep running that bottom. We know how hard that is on him, but I think this is a veteran move here. He just said, I'm going to cool my jets and see what I got.
Yeah, you have to pick and choose your moments. You can't just run 110% the whole time. You're gonna regret
this by this young racer, Ryan.
Yeah, really good job by Luke. You know, he made his way through the field early in the race, having to start near the back. Fell off a little bit during the last part of the first stage, and now he's made his way back to the top 10. Really clean looking truck right there. He's done a good job, but just kind of pacing himself, trying to figure out how to work his way back through the field. Is Josh, what he got on his teammate Ty Majeski?
Well, off the top of the race, I talked about Ty Majeski needing a bounce back day. That is not happening. You guys documented it. He had issues on pit roads in both trips. As far as the balance of that truck, it's been all over the place. During practice, he couldn't get it down in the way he wants it. In the race, came over the radio and said, I just can't race with these guys. You saw the back end just trying to slip out on him right there. And to make matters worse, Ty Majeski's battling a cold. His crew chief, Joe Shearer, is battling a cold as well. So just a rough day right now for this 98 team, who's had 1 top 10 in the last 6 races, baby.
But I tell you what, you just look at these trucks he's racing against. I mean, these are race-winning trucks that he's trying to do battle with. So It's like in the Cup Series, you just find yourself a tick off, you're running 20th, and the Truck Series is getting to be just like that.
Yeah, you know, the Truck Series has a great variety of teams and drivers that can go out there and win, and the competition level is just so high. Competition level is high in any of the series, you know, and it's tough to break through, and it just shows you're off by a little bit, it's going to show a lot on the racetrack.
It's not that short track ace performance that I guess we come to expect when it's Ty Majeski.
This is not your typical short track